Today we're at the Park Road Police Station where Katlego Bereng's family, together with Action SA, are opening a case against the Department of Health, the Department of Correctional Services, as well as G4S. I'm with Patricia Kopane, who is the provincial chairperson of Action SA, but also has background in nursing, and is going to take us through a bit about what was supposed to happen when Katlego's body was discovered. Mekopane, please explain to us what exactly was supposed to happen. I know you're opening a case today because of the contravention of the Health Act.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. Together with the family and as Action SA, the reason why we're here, we felt that there are many questions to be answered here. Firstly, the family and the South African people, they need to know what is the cause of death, who killed Katlego. But today the police, they claim that Katlego's body, actually he was taken while he was unconscious, still alive. He was taken to National Hospital. So we want the medical report from the ambulance, for the paramedics. They must explain the condition of Katlego when he was picked up on the street. And when he arrived in the hospital, definitely he went to the casualty department. So both the casualty officer or the trauma doctor, they would have seen the patient. And we heard that because of the low blood pressure, he died. But okay, that's fine. But we want the doctor who certified him dead. And where was he taken? Which mortuary? Currently, we hear that he was taken to the to National Hospital mortuary. But what surprises us, their procedure according to the National Health Act number 61 of 2003. When the body is in the mortuary, when it's supposed to be released, it can only be released when the family, any member of the family, they have knowledge, they have consent, and whoever is taking the body must have approved the documents, the documents of South Africa that prove that this is my husband, this is my marriage certificate, this is the ID number of my husband. So we want those documentation. But we were told that Dr. Nandipa, he managed to get the corpse and take it to one of the private mortuary and travel with him as far as Gauteng. But later, it is understandable that Thabo Bester's mother, he came to claim for the body. That's when the police started to wake up and went to Johannesburg before the body was burned. And they decided now they take the body to retrieve it back to the Bloemfontein. So we wanted that information because where I'm standing right now, if ever the Department of Health, they've taken the right procedure, the regulations as stipulated, because there should also be a record when the body is removed out of the mortuary and who did so and on what time. So there's no information of that nature. What is even worrying us is the body that ended up in GS4, because we wanted to find out how did the body ended up in prison. That's why we were here. We want to get to the bottom of the matter. Those who are implicated they must be held accountable. That's why we are here to open criminal charges against the Department of Health, even the Correctional Service, because Correctional Service, they are the one who's supposed to do a stringent oversight over this private prison where the body of Katlego was found in cell number 35.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
As you have it there, the family as well as Action SA really wanting answers as to what happened to Katlego, where was he actually found, and what procedures were followed, if any procedures were followed. They want the paper trail, they want this matter to rest. As the father said earlier, he can only rest and his heart can only be at peace once they have answers to what happened to Katlego.